on loan for the season at Marseille and as impressive as ever. Many Arsenal fans are starting to worry whether Wiliam Saliba will return to Arsenal once his loan expires. So today, what exactly has his personal trainer said in an exclusive interview? Also, what Arsenal players has Gareth Southgate been speaking about? And what have Brighton done on social media that has enraged quite a few on Arsenal Twitter? Let's find out in the latest Arsenal news today. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Baz14 and welcome back to your boy's channel. There is a smile on your boy's face, and that is because we did it, my guys. 60,000 subscribers. We have got our very own Emirates Stadium, and for that I need to give you guys a massive thank you for the constant support and love that your boy gets on a consistent basis. You guys are the real MVPs of this channel. But now it's on to bigger and better things, so smash a like on the video if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you are new, as now we're on the road to 70,000 subscribers. But getting into the Arsenal news and starting off with young Wiliam Saliba. We signed him back in the summer of 2019 and the French media nicknamed him the Mbappe of centre-backs, so rightly so. Many Arsenal fans were excited. But fast forward 3 years and Saliba is yet to play a single competitive minute for Arsenal Football Club. As of right now, he is on loan at Marseille, and Marseille are a massive French club, and they're a club with a massive fan base and a massive pool. Not only has Saliba gone there and he's strived on the pitch, but he's got the trust of the manager. He's playing week in, week out. My ultimate theory is that what if Saliba wants to stay at Marseille once his loan from Arsenal expires? But today, Wiliam Saliba's fitness coach has given an interview, an exclusive interview to Football London, in which he says on Saliba he does not want to come back to Arsenal and sit on the bench. That is not his mentality. He wants to be playing for Arsenal. Next season he will make a solid case for himself. So a person very close to Wiliam Saliba has confirmed there and there Saliba wants to come back to Arsenal and to fight for a first team place, and is the key part there. If he wants to come back to Arsenal, that there is almost a relief to your boy. We can breathe. The Mbappe centre back, fingers crossed, is on his way back once his loan expires. This video has been kindly sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball is the app when it comes to staying up to date with the world of football and all the breaking news, whether it's transfer news for your club or any of the biggest transfers across the world. The app will also give you breaking alerts for any breaking news regarding your football club, as well as lineups, goal alerts, and all the live match updates. And the best thing about it is the app is available for the price of absolutely nothing. That is right, you can download the OneFootball app for free. So hit the link down below in the description, download the OneFootball app. Not only do you guys get a fantastic product in return, but you'd also be massively helping your boy's channel out as well. In the same interview, he also says, when I saw him first, I thought of Van Dijk because of his positions of play, and he has the right potential to make it far. He also adds on that Arsenal fans are annoyed right now because he's not at the club and he's doing really well at Marseille, but I think last season he missed some games on top of COVID. Saliba needs to play more and he will come good. So again, positive words from the fitness coach of Wiliam Saliba, and also confirmed that Saliba also wanted and needed to play the minutes. And let's make it clear, if he had stayed at Arsenal, Ben White and Gabriel, we've got far better centre backs than Marseille do, whereas at Marseille Saliba has more chances of playing consistently, and that is only going to be better for his long-term development. In terms of other things that we've heard in the recent past about Saliba's future at Arsenal, the likes of Chris Wheatley have confirmed that Arsenal will review Saliba's position come the end of the season in terms of any new contracts or his long-term Arsenal future. But regardless, as it stands, Saliba is doing bits at Marseille, so I guess long may that continue. There is no loan with the option to buy or an obligation to buy. As of right now, it's a dry loan and he's still an Arsenal player. But what do you guys make of the future of Wiliam Saliba, and will he return to Arsenal? Personally, you know what, I'm hoping so and I'm wishing so. According to Calcio Mercato in Italy, Alexandre Lacazette has been offered to AC Milan for 9 million euros. As of right now, Lacazette is set to leave Arsenal on a free next summer because he's yet to sign a brand new Arsenal contract. But however, there is one situation that could change that, and that is if Arsenal were to sell Lacazette come January. And that is why Calcio Mercato's report somewhat adds up, and don't be surprised if we see more reports of Lacazette being linked to moves away and Arsenal openly offering the player out for a transfer, because ultimately, even if it is just 9 million euros, that is still a lot more than absolutely nothing. But the real question for Arsenal is, if we were to sell Lacazette come January, what does that mean in terms of potential incomings of the centre forward position? Because as it stands right now, Arsenal's options are very expensive. expensive. Isak, Calvert-Lewin, I've heard Ivan Toney as well. These are players that are not going to be available come January. And so I think if Arsenal were to let go of Lacazette, which I don't think is going to happen by the way, I just don't see Arsenal spending the big money on a striker in January, and I think this is more of the summer 2022. What do you guys make about the future of Lacazette, and for a fee of 9 million euros, would you let him go in January? Moving on, let's discuss Bukayo Saka and Aaron Ramsdale. That is right, Arsenal have not one but two players in the official England squad for the next international break, as Arsenal confirmed that Gareth Southgate has announced his latest England squad. Aaron Ramsdale and Bukayo Saka are both in it. Massive congratulations. Saka himself is England's star boy, of course he was always going to be a part of it, but in terms of Aaron Ramsdale, a recall to the first team, of course he was a part of the Euro 2021 squad. But in terms of the players that have been left out, Mr. Benny Blanco, Ben White, and no ESR either, I guess it's something I'm not really a fan of. But in terms of Gareth Southgate on Smith Rowe, he says he's a player we like a lot and he was very close to making the squad. So I guess it was just a bit too soon. Personally, the likes of Lingard or Smith Rowe, I'm not really a fan of it, but it is what it is. This is Gareth Southgate at the end of the day. And I guess one other positive is with Smith Rowe not going with the squad, that reduces any chances of any potential injuries. Gareth Southgate on Ben White, he performed well against Tottenham. He is still settling into a new club, but the performance showed good signs and he's a player we are monitoring closely. He would have been very close to the squad as well. So just like with ESR, Benny Blanco is also pretty close to Southgate's squad, but ultimately not good enough. But I guess just like with ESR, with Ben White not going with the squad, that also reduces any chances of any potential injuries. But at the same time, taking Tyrone Mings and Connor Cody over Benjamin White, yo Gareth, what are you smoking, my guy? Southgate on Ramsdale. Aaron was with us all summer, so we had an opportunity to work with him and understand his strengths. The move to a club with a high expectation and a style of play of building from the back is an important factor for us. He has adapted well to that move. So Gareth there and there is praising man like Rambo, and it only makes sense why. And I understand right now that Jordan Pickford is the out and out England #1, but who's to say if Rambo doesn't continue his performances at Arsenal, that come the end of the season he can't be pushing for the England #1 spots. According to Ekrem Kuno, Brentford, Leeds United and Aston Villa are all interested in signing Eddie Nketiah. His contract runs out in the summer. Now this, my friends, could be a low-key positive for Arsenal, because even if it is a free transfer to any of these clubs, the fact that he is remaining in England means that Arsenal will be obliged to get some sort of tribunal fee with the age of Nketiah all taken into account. And just like the case of Lacazette, at this point any money is better than no money whatsoever. Okay, then moving on to the other Arsenal news today, and starting off with the Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta making it into the Premier League Manager of the Month award alongside Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, Graham Potter and Dean Smith. So Mikel Arteta is up for a Premier League Manager of the Month award, thus far yet to win that in his Arsenal career, and he's also the only manager out of all the managers there to have a 100% win record in September. With that being the case, I think Arteta has a very good case of winning this award, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But do you guys think Mikel Arteta deserves the September Premier League Manager of the Month award? I guess let's have a discussion down below in the comments. Mikel Arteta on Granit Xhaka's injury. His mentality is top. He knows what he needs to do now. Hopefully he can escape surgery as well. That is something that is really important, and after that start preparing himself in the best possible way, because time flies. Now I understand that a lot of you guys aren't the biggest fans of Granit Xhaka, and I understand reasons for that, but at the same time I also understand the importance of Xhaka to this current Arsenal team and Mikel Arteta. And even though he isn't the best player in the world, I think his experience alongside Partey in behind the inexperienced trio of Odegaard, Smith Rowe and Saka is a vital part to Arsenal being at their best, and this was all on show in that performance against Tottenham. Xhaka is an important part of this Arsenal first team, or at least in my opinion. But then saying that, I am a massive fan of Albert Sambi Lokonga, but his lack of experience in the Premier League and also him still being 21 years of age, it could hurt Arsenal. Hopefully it doesn't, but all I'm gonna say is with the way I know Mikel Arteta, don't be surprised that he starts Mohamed Elneny as a more secure and defensive option. Now whether you guys agree with that or disagree with that, I guess let's have a discussion down below in the comments. Finally, we have a post from Brighton's official Twitter page with a caption of Arsenal at home next and a photo of Neil Maupay with the crying celebration. We have given Neil Maupay a career and now these men are trying to mock us on Twitter. I understand that some Arsenal fans have taken this very personally. Ultimately it is just a little bit of Twitter banter, but at the same time Brighton Hope Albion, Seagulls FC talking to my God, can't you an institution? It's a sticky one still, but as I said, it's now down to the players players on Saturday to do the talking on the pitch and secure the 3 points at Brighton away, and this is not going to be easy. But talking about Brighton, let me know your predictions for the game come Saturday. Are Arsenal getting the win? But that is the video there and there. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to go down there and smash a like on the video, and do subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to follow your boy on them social medias, then the links will be down below in the description. But that was the latest Arsenal news today. It's Brighton on Saturday, but for now, a massive gargantuan thank you to you guys for 60,000 subscribers. I will see you guys soon in a bit.